Piti Fire Station is the third station upgrade completed by the 14 airmen of the Guard's Task Force Engineer. The project took approximately 3 weeks to complete, with the airmen working in smaller teams and shifts. Piti now joins the Yona and Astumbo fire stations in having a dedicated COVID-19 transport unit. Battalion Chief Ed Chaco explains the three main goals as to why the units were created.
The first goal was to reduce exposure to our personnel by limiting it to these two transport units, right? The second goal was to minimize exposure to the ambulance itself so that our regular ambulances are not transporting COVID patients and then transporting regular sick people and risking the chance of cross-contamination. And third was to free up our daily emergency runs because this even with COVID, our normal emergencies go on.
Since the creation of the COVID transport units, Chief Chaco says they have responded to 2,500 COVID positives, persons under investigation, and surveillance cases combined.
We've transported over 545 COVID positive patients. Of the 545, 397 of them were transported by the two COVID units.
That left a gap of 148 that ended up having to be handled by the regular ambulance units.
We're hoping with the creation of the third COVID unit that it would be able to capture the 148 that are trickling down to the ambulance units.
The Piti Fire Station can not only accommodate dedicated COVID-19 transport teams, but with the renovations, can physically separate them from the other GFD personnel to lessen the risk of potential exposure to COVID. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Jonah Charfris.